Hello, and welcome back to some more Marvel Midnight Suns. Caretaker is planning to try to merge the different groups that are
Why,
here.
hello, Hunter.
Let's see how successful she will be.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Focus got a little weird on that. Oh. Agatha.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
There we go. Oh, we can talk to people. Lots of people.
I thought there'd be snacks.
Hunter, is this meeting about the blood stains in the library? Because I told Blade I would clean that up.
There are blood stains in the library?
No. Not anymore. I'm sure this must be about something else.
Did she say what it's about?
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
Voted off the Abbey.
I dislike this.
Oh. Chicken mushrooms. Let's see here.
Hello.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Well, me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Oh.
Why? You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
Good thing you're fireproof.
What?
Nothing.
Let's see.
I have a feeling about the meeting.
Feels like the Ebony is somewhere
Not
nearby.
exactly.
Oh, there we are.
Hi, kiddo.
Hold on. Interacting with Ebony tends to give you lots of rewards. But I'm not able to do it here.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Huh. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Well, let's see.
What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Any idea what this is about?
Nope.
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Alrighty.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say.
I have my suspicions.
There we go.
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Alright.
Bunch up.
The air is still.
Is that a bad thing?
Not always. But it feels like a bad omen.
And you?
We about to light a bonfire? Maybe some light chanting?
That is not something we do.
Bummer. I was hoping I could roast some marshmallows.
Alright. No one has any particular intelligence.
Good to see you.
I can
Hey,
pet
Charlie
the dog.
Warley puppy face.
There we go. Let's... Ebony... Can't do anything
Always on the hunt, right?
with Ebony there. Oh well.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd be...
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you're hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
Okay. There we go.
All right. I'm ready.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Every one of us bears responsibility for our failure.
Hey, I just got here.
Except for Logan.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
And Parker. He is fine.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of us spend our time at odds. We have accomplished next to nothing since my return. Unless you count losing ground to my mother.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I will not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Tony, Do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first. But now? We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said.
All right.
If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the hunter.
Well, there we go.
So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's interesting. New card.
There's the Sarah I know.
Oh, now there's more
The
people
one
who want to
yells at
talk.
everyone?
The one who kicks indecisions straight in the ass. Up for a drink?
I had not predicted this.
Really?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Alrighty.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
Okay.
So that's a good point, huh? About everyone putting aside their differences and coming together?
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
Did you plan this with Caretaker?
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird.
There we go.
Congratulations. Leadership looks good on you, Hunter.
It does?
Of course. You've been leading the Midnight Suns for a while now, even if you haven't noticed.
Do you think I am up to the challenge?
I do. A little advice. Confidence in your team will build confidence in yourself.
Every meeting should be like this one.
Yeah.
This is a little awkward.
It does not have to be. Even if I am team leader, we can still be friends.
Oh, no, I meant this whole time I assumed you were already in charge. Now I don't know how to treat you.
You do not need to treat me any differently.
As you wish, Your Highness.
You do not have to call me that. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Your Excellency.
Guy's just messing with us. Deadpool?
Well, slap my ass and call me Deadpool. You're the boss now.
I cannot say I was expecting this.
There's a time and place for modesty, and it ain't now.
If you say so.
Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if it walked up and kicked me in my fun bags.
What exactly are your fun bags?
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers, except for the expensive ones. I tuck those behind my...
Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you where to find my secret fun hole.
Now that you're in charge, I was wondering if you'd allow me to bring a few cadavers into the Abbey. For medical research, of course.
Well, you would have to talk to Magic about bringing those through the portal.
She already told me no. Well, I assumed that's what she meant when she shook her head and laughed while walking away. You know what? Never mind. Those experiments can wait.
Okay.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me.
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past why they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Alrighty. Carol?
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this, and you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
Alrighty. I think we're done here. Oh.
Let's touch base.
Logan wants to talk, but he's over here.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Alright. So let's... That ends that.
Told you about Agatha.
Okay.
I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat
Oh, hold on. Ebony is over here. Whispering Wood. Let's do a pet of the cat.
Agatha is lucky to have you.
Petting the cat got me compliments. Okay, very good. I think I've unlocked everything I can at this point. Let's see. It's the full moon. Anything to sacrifice on the full moon. Full moon. I need a bowl. Inventory. Quest items. Oh, yep. I've got bowls. I'm going to go sacrifice a bowl. And bowls, I need to purify. So, we'll just run through here really quick.
What to offer?
Bowl and purify.
Seems my offering was accepted.
Bunch of gloss and a key. Very good. Alright. To bed so we can get to a mission the next day. And focusing on the mausoleum. How appropriate. Alright. Let's see. Yep. So there we go. Shop class. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
How's it going?
Oh, what's over here?
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hit the dog again on a new day. Let's see. What would you like?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Form over style. Mainly because I really prefer the attack essence gloss. You can get this, hither, thither, and yon. What does daily sparring get me now? 1 gamma, coil, reshow, friendship XP.
Like playing with fire.
Do that.
Time to take it to the next level.
Let's. I want to come into
See you around.
here. That heal. Damaged enemy or health. You know, that's not bad. The Mindbender is good. It's a dark skill. And namely, redraw that. The next hero card played is not discarded. That's the problem with that. It's only the next hero card played. Because these could be useful. It would be more useful than Mindbender. I'm wondering. Because that still exhausts. Really depend. When it is a double attack, it tends to do well. Let's see here. Liability
No
mods.
pain, no gain.
They come here.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Take it to a +4 heroism. Drawing another card. Both are good. But I care more about. I think I care maybe more about the heroism.
New and improved.
Alright. Let's go. Upgrade abilities.
Let's do this.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Full combo. F.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Okay. Then you. These are other Hell Furies. Very good.
Peace.
I think we're okay there. More things to read in the Superlink. Anyone see my shield? There we go. All right. Okay.
Someone either moved my test tubes, or I'm experimenting in my sleep again.
Well, there was something. There we go. Dagger. There was something there. Okay. Don't necessarily need to open chests because we need other things for that to happen. Okay.
How's it going?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
We need Wolverine and Venom. Forge upgrades.
A strong aura surrounds us.
There we go. Challenges, ability crafting research, gamma coil.
How's it going, boss? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Let's do a reroll. I think those are fine.
I'm here if you need me.
All right. We do also need to keep crafting.
This should be useful.
This will do nicely.
Battlefield scanner there. That'll help. Things done there. Let's come into here.
Oh, my friend sense is tickling.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze? Hey, hey, Hunter.
Go. Everything good there.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
All right.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
That must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
If it came down to it, I am sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics...
Oh joy.
I do trust you, you know. Even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Yep. Let's just pick up a little gloss. We don't need more arcane research. We've already maxed out that stat.
Hunter,
so we can just go ahead and get into the mission here. Okay. Can we do any of these? Yes, we can. An artifact would be good. Intel device also good, but you know what? We're going to continue with this. And we'll do that.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
Well, that means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
Alrighty. And let's do an R on that.
Where the hell are you, Blaze?
Because we definitely want to throw that in. And let's see. Let's also do that. Okay. Let's have something just in case. You know what? This works for me. And we don't get to add another team member. It's just 2 of us. Thought you'd be more Venom-like.
Still feels good to be free from Lilith's control.
I can only imagine.
You never have to do more than... Thankfully, I'm free and clear now.
Very good.
Do not jinx yourself.
Trust me, no one will ever put me under their thumb ever again.
Yes?
Alright, thank you, Magic. Still Eddie. But yeah, we're gonna need Venom when we get there. Alrighty.
You're welcome. Cute couple.
There we go.
Is that all there is?
We can't let these people become a feast for vampires. Protect them. That means you, Venom.
If we don't get to eat, neither do these bloodsuckers.
Feel free to interrupt their meals.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, we do want to do this.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good just for the gain. Okay. Dark ability. Go. Alright. Well, you know. Good enough.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Can we interest you in hosting a symbiote?
Well, let's go ahead and do that.
You were too weak for this fight.
Let's see. We can't use it on that? Hold on. There we go.
Move with me.
Well. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, well.
Ready!
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
Well, that worked out well.
Mephisto, what are you... That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. While perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian. Contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement...
Come again?
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them.
Okay.
Let's see if you can do this properly. I'll give you one chance.
We are not your toys!
Just kill them all. It's really quite simple.
Alright, let's do that.
It is our turn.
Alrighty. Let's do that.
Quick bite! They are so weak!
All right. Oh, lots
Just
of
like
level
old
up.
times.
Oh, this is gonna do decently good stuff.
Your fate is sealed. Your mother abandons you.
Oh my. Let's see here. Okay. Very good.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's do a redraw since you're not enough.
We'll take it.
Okay.
Time to die.
I am impressed.
Alright, let's... That... is quick.
I told you this would work, Eddie.
Overheal, draw cards. Okay. We'll draw a bunch. Two. Alright, well. Let's just go ahead and do that.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Alright, let's do that.
I must have angered them. We are not out of this yet.
Oh, if you all come into a little area.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
You're just trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny it all you like, Hunter. But you're a...
That was gonna be a good hit. All right. There we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Yeah. Well, let's do that. redraw. Okay. White card is free.
This shall be of great help.
All right.
Touch them.
Alrighty.
Go to sleep.
And that's still free. None of that. Okay. We'll just enter.
Enough of this. We are wasting our time on these inedibles.
Ready to crawl back to your home planet yet?
We were fine on Earth, not here.
Alright. This is good.
Their time is short.
Is it still a legend? It's true.
Feel my call.
Go.
We are too much for you. You got off easy this time.
We can double heroism again.
The advantage is mine.
Oh, that was also.
This is a serious predicament for you. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Ready.
You shouldn't have tried us.
And look.
Walk in the light.
Heal myself.
Welcome
More
assistance.
cards and there we go.
Generous of you.
Alright, let's see what else we have here.
Yes. Tear them to shreds. We will get you for this. We have a very good memory.
This could be how your legacy ends. How embarrassing.
He is like a less endearing version of Caretaker.
So much.
There we go.
Now that was something.
I guess we can just
Welcome assistance.
double that. Okay. Let's go ahead and
my complete confidence.
Alright, let's... do all that.
We'll make this quick.
That'll restore.
You in hosting a symbiote?
Okay. Redraw that. Yeah. That's blade storming.
It is time.
Glad to be on your side for once.
Oh, that's spike burst. Alright. Let's do that.
Power of the light.
Now at least this is free.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Actually, it would be good to get you a little bit more.
Leave some for the rest of us.
There we go.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I think that's good enough.
Now, release us!
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target!
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
indigestion?
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Well, yeah, that's what will happen. 5 turns, yeah, that's the fastest you can do that kind of mission. But alright, progress has been made. Alright. Alrighty. Good stuff. So, that's where we'll leave it for now. So I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.